King Sean here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over the post-game reaction. Washington versus the Seahawks. Seahawks won 28-15. They moved to 10-4. Washington moved to 6-8. So if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on the notification bell on. Let's get to it. Okay, so before we start everything, I just want to say, get Dustin Hopkins out of here. You know, I'm not mad we lost because I expected the Seahawks to win. And I'm not sad we lost because I expect the Seahawks to win. But I'm more kind of angry that we haven't cut Dustin Hopkins yet. And I know it's hard to find a kicker, but man, Dustin Hopkins is trash. So let me tell you what happened. When we scored on the Peyton Barber touchdown run, Dustin Hopkins missed the extra point. Right there was 20-9. Then we got the ball back after the defense made an amazing stop on the Seahawks. It was 29 at that point. And then Haskins threw the ball to J.D. McKissick in the end zone for a touchdown. It was 20-15. We had to go for two because Dustin Hopkins missed the extra point. We didn't get it. Defense makes another stop. We get the ball back. We go downfield, but the offensive line gives up sacks to Dwayne Haskins. It was hard to get in the end zone. So this game is purely on Dustin Hopkins, kind of on the O-line too, because at the end they gave up sacks, but this game is on Dustin Hopkins. I mean, he's trash. I feel like we have to release him when the offseason comes. I mean, he's on the final year of his contract. We should not resign him at all. So we need a better kicker, but let's get to the positive stuff. So the positive stuff, let's go over the stats. So Dwayne Haskins, you know, he didn't play bad at all. 38 for 55, 295 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Now, 2 interceptions were pretty bad. The first interception, it was kind of his fault, but kind of not his fault because Isaiah Wright tipped the ball up in the air, and Shaquille Griffin kind of grabbed it up from the air. And then the second interception, that was just bad. I mean, he tried to force it, but other than that, he was not bad at all, you know. He did get sacked 4 times, which is not good by the offensive line. This was a bad game from the O-line, but they have been playing really good this season, so, you know, I can't really bash them that, much. All right, and for the running game was actually not bad. J.D. McKissick, 13 carries, 51 yards, longest run was 11 yards. Dwayne Haskins actually did some things. Peyton Barber did really nothing. He did get a TD, though. So, 20 carries for 84 yards, not bad. Now, receiving wise, Logan Thomas balled out today. 13 receptions from 15 targets, 101 yards. His longest catch was 20 yards. I mean, he's a beast. Terry McLaurin balled out. There was one catch that was accurate from Dwayne Haskins. Terry McLaurin kind of dropped it. He should have caught it, but other than that, he was really good. 7 catches, 77 yards. He mossed one of the Seahawks cornerbacks. I mean, Terry is a beast. He should definitely get named to the Pro Bowl. I think he has 1,080 yards on the season now, so he's definitely balling. All right, and J.D. McKissick played pretty good. 9 catches, 56 yards, a touchdown. 13 was his longest. But other than that, nobody really played great. And, you know, so the receivers couldn't catch the ball, so, yeah. Defense was okay. We didn't get a sack, though, which is pretty disappointing. I don't have to go over this defense that much. Cam Crow was good. Khaliki Hudson was actually not bad. I think the thing that hurt us the most is that the Seahawks got a lot of rushing yards, but I think they got a lot of rushing yards because 4 of our linebackers coming into this game were injured. Actually, 3. No, 2 of our linebackers coming into the game were injured, and then Seahawks Hamilton got injured during the game as well. So it was really bad for us in the middle of the field. So that's why Seahawks got, I think, they had 181 rushing yards, which is not good. So, you know, we got to, hopefully Cole Holcomb and KPL can return. Same with Seahawks Hamilton. All right, now let's look over to the Seahawks side. And Russell Wilson, 18 for 27, 121 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Shout out to the pass defense. Our pass defense was great once again. They only held Russell Wilson to 121 yards. And look at the Seahawks receivers. DK Metcalf, 5 catches, 43 yards. Tyler Lockett, 4 catches, 34 yards. I was worried about Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, but our defense held up and played good. So that's really good from our defense. And, you know, other than that, no one from the Seahawks receivers played great. And then I think that's it. All I have to go over, you know. And also, we have to get better at returning punts and kicks. I mean, it's just Steven Sims. He's just not great at returning punts anymore. Last year, he was amazing. This year, I don't know what happened. He just had a sophomore slump, I guess. So, you know, it wasn't a great game. Deron Payne did have an interception. So, that was good. And we got a touchdown out of that, I think. So, you know, we didn't have a bad game. I'm not mad we lost. I'm not sad we lost. We can still make the playoffs. If our next 2 games are very winnable. So, we can still make the playoffs. You know, we have to move forward from this loss. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been King Sean, and I'm out.